Welcome to Style Within Grace. I'm Amy and I am ready to pop. It might come as a surprise to some of you because of my lack of videos recently, but I am very, very pregnant. And since I am preggers again, I thought I should do some kind of maternity content this time around, but I'm gonna level with you, I have not been feeling inspired. I read somewhere that February is the rarest month for birthdays, and I can tell you that's because it absolutely sucks being third trimester pregnant the whole way through summer. I definitely don't recommend it. But I realize if I'm struggling to style cute maternity outfits for summer, then you guys are probably also struggling, and 5 ways to wear it is what we all need. So I've got you covered. From casual wear to date nights, I'll show you some ideas on how to stay both fashionable and comfortable and cool throughout your pregnancy. If you've seen previous installments of my 5 Ways to Wear It series, you will know I generally start off with an office-appropriate outfit. Stretchy pencil skirts are my wardrobe staple of choice for my workwear outfits. I have both a plain black one and this geometric patterned one which I rotate between most of the time. If you pull these up above your belly, which I generally think is more flattering than having them below your belly, you can get away with wearing pretty much any kind of top you like, depending on your office dress code. For this outfit, I've decided to go with this plain black, slightly cropped top. Because it's cropped, there is less fabric to contend with, but it still covers everything it needs to. I paired that with my tan brown perforated shooties. As I sit down most of the day, I can stand a little bit of a chunky heel, but feel free to swap out for flats instead. Some basic brown slip-on ones would do the trick as well. Since we've added brown to an otherwise all black look, I'm going to bring in some more of that tan brown to make it look more intentional in the form of this tote handbag and with these statement earrings. The earrings also add a subtle pattern mix with the polka dots. Leaning into the neutral patterns, I've also topped the look off with a polka dot headscarf. Next, let's move to a more casual day-to-day outfit. We are currently in a heat wave here, so for an errands type day, I want as little clothing as possible. Most of the maternity shorts available out there are just not it, in my opinion. Maternity companies could really stand to do better in that area. I don't mind the look of plain black maternity bike shorts though, so that's what I'm basing this outfit around. For running errands, I'd tend to lean towards sneakers because they are the most comfortable with my severely swollen feet and don't rub, but they are a task to actually get on. Thank goodness I have a willing husband who does them up for me. If you have slip-ons that are truly comfortable that you prefer instead, go for it. Again, because these sit above the belly, I'd pair them with a crop top for the least amount of material as possible. My hack of this pregnancy, so to speak, is singlet tops that have padding in them, so I don't even have to wear a bra. This basic black cropped singlet has been a hero in my wardrobe lately. So since the base of this outfit is pretty boring, I'd go ham with the accessories. Throw into the mix a straw handbag, chunky watch, statement earrings, layered necklaces, some round sunnies, and either a cap or hair accessories. I've actually got 2 different versions of this one with gold accessories and one with rose gold / blush pink accessories. See how you can wear the same base in 2 different ways? Now, if your style is more on the edgy side, I've still got you. Oversized band or graphic tees are your best friend here. My band tees weren't actually oversized enough for me, so I'm wearing a graphic tee dress so that it hits long enough. You either want to go for above the bump or a fair bit below. You don't want that awkward right at the widest part of you length. To pair with that, I brought out some neutral or nude coloured bike shorts to peek out the bottom. Military boots are my go-to for edgier looks, and I find these usually have enough room and are still quite comfy even if your feet are swollen. For accessories, I added my round sunnies again, a long black crystal necklace, a polka dot headscarf to tie in with the nude colours from the bike shorts, and red hoop earrings. For the handbag, it was a toss-up for me between the edgy snakeskin pattern tote bag and my plain black crossbody handbag. But I ended up going for the snakeskin in the end. The other main clothing piece that has been a staple in my summer maternity wardrobe this time around is the maxi skirt. So we have to base an outfit around that for you guys. This animal print one is my favourite looking one, but I must admit the material doesn't breathe all that well. Don't go for polyester. I've paired this with a white off-the-shoulder crop top, some brown sandals, my straw tote bag, rattan statement earrings, and a fine gold necklace for an almost beachy summer look. This is a great outfit formula to replicate with any maxi skirt. For the final look, it's date night time, because date nights are so important to prioritize before baby comes. Get out for dinner while you still can. There are actually so many cute dresses out there that can work during pregnancy, and you don't have to buy maternity specific ones. Just make sure they are loose and flowy and not too short. Bonus points if they also come with real buttons down the front for nursing later on. These can totally be dressed down during the day as well, but this is about date night, so we are dressing it up this time. The one I've chosen today has been one of my favorites, but sadly the buttons are fake. If you're a bit of a pregnancy unicorn or earlier in your pregnancy, go for heels if you like. Otherwise, it's totally acceptable to wear a nice slip-on sandal. I've gone for a more simple look this time around with pink and white statement earrings and a tan brown tote bag. I think that's all you need. Good luck on your maternity journeys, and if you are looking for more outfit inspo, check out my Recreating Pinterest Outfits Maternity Edition from my last pregnancy.